Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back, everybody, to Swolfie ASMR. In tonight's video, we have another shoe unboxing. Tonight's unboxing, we are going to be doing the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Retro Low OGSP Fragments. These ones I've been waiting on for quite a bit now. The shipping was a little bit slower during, Christmas time and things like that, so it took a little bit longer to arrive, but it has finally arrived, so we are going to be unboxing that tonight. Of course, this video would not be possible without tonight's sponsor, Highfoot. You can check them out in the description, and make sure you use code SAM. That's SAM for $15 off your guys' purchases. Very nice, high quality rep shoes. But without further ado, let's hop straight into the unboxing. Alrighty, so the first trigger for the video tonight is actually a little different. So the box itself came in this plastic kind of box. It's like a box in a box. But you got the Jordan logo, you got the Cactus Jack logo, and the Nike Air logo on this. So again, this was just like, it was like a covering for the box. Then it also says Fragment design along here. Right there. I do have another Travis Scott. It was the reverse mochas. I think that was one of my first unboxings. I can remember. So this is the first video of the year, I believe, if I'm correct. So yeah, nice little way to start it out with a unboxing video. I think I've definitely mentioned it before, but like, unboxing videos are like my favorite kind of videos, and I do want to kind of, this year for sure, like, upgrade the quality of the unboxing videos. Like, I really like when it has the, it's showing my desk rather than my face, and then my hands are in like the shot doing like actually unboxing the item and stuff. I love those kind of videos. Alrighty, we're not gonna spend too much time on that trigger because it's huge. But once you take that plastic off the box, we have the actual box. This is just the top of it. So you have Nike, Nike. It's upside down, I think. Yeah. And then on the inside, it says swoosh on the top, very tiny. Then you got the Nike logo in there. But yeah, very cool box. It's like a nice, like, tan, like beige, like a slight light green tint to it. And you have the blue lettering. And then each side of the actual box is pretty much just this, just a little bit smaller, just all around it. So nothing too special with the box, but I do like this blue color on it. I am very excited to see what kind of shoes will come out this year. I mean, last year there was quite a big selection, but of course, when there's so many, it's so hard to choose because I get them based on looks. Sometimes I'll get them. If I don't a lot. I always say it. A lot of my shoes I don't actually wear. I get them for the looks of them, or if I think I could piece together a pretty cool outfit with them. But definitely this year I want to get some more shoes that I'll actually wear. I don't know, I'm a big Air Force One kind of guy, so maybe I'll have to see what kind of Air Force Ones I can get my hands on, because I'll definitely wear those. Or if I get a more I've never worn Dunks, but if I got more of a basic pair of Dunks, like right now the only Dunks I have are off-white Dunks, and I don't want to get those dirty or anything, so I don't wear them. But I'm sure if I got a more neutral color, just kind of a classic shoe, I would definitely wear it more. But on that note anyways, I think we'll hop off of the shoebox and we will get into the actual box. I think you guys all know what triggers next. So next up, of course, we have the packing paper. Packing paper. And this one does have the pink paper with the, again, Cactus Jack logo, Nike logo. It says Fragment design on there as well. Nice pink color. I'm pretty sure the last Travis Scott shoes we had, I think the packing paper was also pink. But I know it's more of like when collab shoes do it, they go, all in on it. But like, even just like normal kind of shoes, again, just like putting more into it, like the packing paper instead of just like a white, at least try to like match the main color of the shoes or something, just to bring a little more excitement when you're opening the packaging and stuff. Like a cool box goes a long way, absolutely, with shoes. Like the Amon Manier Jordan 4s that I got. That box would have, it's the box, and then you fold it out both ways, and then you open the top. And it was, it's a little more exciting. There's more to it to get to the actual shoe. Already, I know these triggers aren't, as long as I usually do them. But I really want to get into the shoe. I've been waiting to open these for quite a bit now, so let's get into the shoe. So here for the shoe, again we have the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Retro Low OGSP Fragments. Got this nice blue coloring on this backside, along the side, and the swoosh on the outer, or the inner shoe, sorry. You got the black. Then if you switch it over to the outer part of the shoe, you have that cream backwards Nike swoosh, which I think is always a very cool little touch. Just makes it a little more unique. Here on the tongue, you have Nike Air, and then on the inside you got the Air Jordan logo. Default laces are cream laces, but I think overall, this is a very nice looking shoe. Very cool. On the back as well, you got the Cactus Jack logo going across, and then you got the face logo too. Back of the other shoe would have the Air Jordan logo. So the last pair of Travis Scott's that I had, it came with multiple laces. So the other one came with, I think it was red, brown, maybe, if I can remember. And then I think it was black laces as well. Oh no, I can't fully remember. It's been quite a bit of time. But those ones were cream default laces as well. And just looking at it without them laced up, I think cream would be, I think just keeping the default cream color wouldn't be a bad idea. Here's the bottom of the shoe. Again, I really like this blue, which is kind of what caught my eye for these shoes. I mean, I have blue eyes. I feel like I always look good in blue. So if I can, get something going with this, we'll definitely be rocking these shoes. Got them in a size 10.5, which is usually what I go for Nikes. I am a size 11, but with Nikes, I downsize just, half size. I like when my shoes are a little more snug, not like tight, but the nice snugness, because I usually wear thick socks, so it fits them a bit easier as well. But yeah, both shoes, again, same design except for the back part. Nothing on the insole. It just says Nike Air on it. And it's kind of hard to see. I'm sure I can't show you, but this top part of the Nike swoosh has like a pink outline for it. Like a nice little brighter pink outline that goes, like an outline for it, which is a very small detail. But, if you're really looking at the shoe, it's something you will notice. And then there's like some code or something here on the back. I don't know what that represents, or, if that's a link to something. I have no idea. But yeah, again, I waited usually the shipping for these shoes take about 2 weeks. And then, this one was slowed down due to holidays. So I was probably waiting on this one for about a month. Every single day I was checking the shipping label to see if it had finally gotten sent out yet. And it took so long. But, that's why I'm so, I don't know why I was very excited to just kind of not skip the other triggers, but use the other triggers less, just so I can get into this part. But, speaking of different laces, this one, of course, will come with different laces as well. So for this one, we have black. We have that nice blue color, and then we have pink as well. And I can't, again, I think default laces would look good. Black is a maybe. The blue, for me personally, I think it's such a dark, it's not really like a dark blue, but it's a nice, vibrant blue color where I think there's already enough of it on the shoe. And then pink, I think, could work. But I actually have, I don't know, I'll have to try them on. But yeah, I love when shoes bring other shoelaces, especially with these plastic bags, because it makes for a nice trigger. But yeah, I always say I'd go with the default laces, but there has been, shoes that come with other laces. I'll try on a different color, then I'll like it a lot more. It's definitely hard to tell when you don't have them laced up with the laces. Just like looking at this and looking at the shoe, it's so hard to kind of vision it. But I think the black would be pretty nice, honestly. There's a lot of black on the shoe, but I don't think, black isn't like black isn't a color that will really overpower the shoe. Or again, like I think this blue, there's already just so much blue on that shoe. If I did the laces too, it would just be a little too much. And then yeah, the pink, again, there's not a whole lot of pink on the shoe, literally just that outline on the cream swoosh, the reverse swoosh. So, I'm not too sure about the pink either, but I think black or the default cream would be my go-to. Again, just from, looking at it, I would have to actually try it first. Compared to the reverse mochas, it's hard to say. I think I like the reverse mochas more, just cause, again, it's easier to wear shoes that have less colors. The reverse mochas had like a brown, cream, white, maybe a little bit of black. Those are just default colors that are easy to wear kind of with anything almost. Where again, this one has that blue, so it makes you think a little bit more of what you could wear with them. Yeah, this year I definitely want to, again, wear the shoes, actually wear them. And, I mean, just try and get better at matching colors. Because again, I wear a lot of just like gray, black, white, brown, where you can kind of just wear anything. But I want to get my fashion, my style, out there a little bit more, if that makes sense. But guys, that was the. Here, we'll give them one more showcase. So again, you got the outer shoe, the back, got the bottom here, the front of the shoe. And then you have the inner shoe. Very, very nice. Again, the blue is what stuck out for me. But those were the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Retro Low OGSP Fragments. Comment down below what you guys thought of those shoes. Give them a rating out of 10. Me personally, I'll give them an 8. I think I think they're a bit bulkier than the other Travis Scott shoe that I have, but I still really like the looks of them. And again, throw on a different color, maybe I'll boost it up a number to like a 9 or something. But yeah, overall very nice shoe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I hope you guys could get nice and relaxed, possibly fall asleep to the video. And of course, you guys were here for the tingles. I hope I can help you guys out with that as well. Until next time, guys, I will see you. Peace.